In a time when Prince Harry would surely rather be bonding with his new baby, he has apparently found himself caught up in a three-way briefing war that involves royal insiders as well as the BBC. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are accusing the BBC of false and defamatory reporting regarding their baby girl, Lilibet, Variety reported Tuesday, June 9. The argument is regarding whether the couple asked Queen Elizabeth for permission to use her nickname for their baby's name. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's lawyers have written to the corporation after a BBC story claimed the Queen had not been asked about naming their baby Lilibet, which was the monarch's childhood family nickname. BBC's longtime royal correspondent Johnny Diamond reported that he had been informed by a palace source that the Queen had not been asked. Within 90 minutes of the report being aired, the couple's journalist friend Omid Scobie was briefing that the Queen was the first person Harry called after the birth of his daughter. Scobie, co-author of Finding Freedom, a biography of the couple, also claimed that the Sussexes would not have used the name Lilibet unless the Queen had supported the move. Harry has not only disputed what was being said about Lilibet's name, but he also threatened the BBC with legal action. "It's this as one dad who won't be sitting back when it comes to protecting his daughter, even if that means going to court over the circumstances around her name. And, honestly, that's not surprising. We're talking about a man who will definitely do what it takes to shut down those who go after his family." This is not the first time that BBC is involved in controversy regarding their relationship with the royals. The BBC is currently in Prince Harry's bad books after an independent inquiry concluded last month that former reporter Martin Bashir deceived his way to a Panorama interview with Harry's mother, Princess Diana, in 1995. The Times newspaper reported the couple's lawyers Shillings have sent a letter to the BBC warning the story as false and defamatory. The story by one of the BBC's royal correspondents remains on the corporation's website. Buckingham Palace has declined to comment. It comes after a columnist for the UK's Sunday Telegraph was fired for a racist tweet she posted just after the birth announcement of Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan Markle's second baby. Julie Burkhill questioned the Sussexes' choice of name for their second child, which honors both the Queen and Princess Diana, which she called a missed opportunity. Burkhill posted Harry and Meghan should have named their baby, Georgina Floydina, after the late George Floyd. "What a missed opportunity. They could have called it Georgina Floydina," she tweeted. Burkhill's suggestion, Georgina Floydina, is, of course, a less than subtle reference to African-American man George Floyd who was murdered by U.S. police in May 2020. She also refers to the newborn as it, instead of her. The Sunday Telegraph itself has a long history of problematic content and accusations of racism, but at least it is down one of its more edgy columnists. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to name their new daughter Lilibet Diana could backfire, an expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex famously fled the UK citing concerns for their privacy, and repeatedly insisted they wanted to raise Archie as a private citizen, not under the relentless royal spotlight as Harry was. But Sean O'Grady, royal commentator, says that by giving their daughter two incredibly loaded royal names, Lilibet after Queen Elizabeth and Diana after Harry's late mother, they will merely heighten interest in her as she grows up. The media will be double the interest in who Lilibet Diana resembles as she grows up, whether she inherits Diana's sense of style or the Queen's sense of duty, and, of course, who she'll be dating. If she receives the type of media attention that her parents do, they will likely refer to her as Princess Lily the same way Diana was still considered a princess after her divorce. Prince Harry is on a 5-month paternity leave following the birth of daughter Lilibet Diana, in keeping with the Archewell Foundation's 20-week paid parental leave policy. Still, their ongoing projects remain in high gear. Harry made a quick appearance on the official Invictus Games Instagram account in a teaser video for the upcoming event, which had been cancelled due to pandemic. In the high-action video, athletes charge through Dusseldorf, and it is officially confirmed that the 2023 Invictus Games will take place from September 9 to 16. Harry started the Paralympic-style event for wounded, sick and injured veterans and armed forces members in 2014. But amid the ongoing global COVID pandemic, the 2020 Invictus Games had to be cancelled, and the 2021 Invictus Games had to be postponed and will now kick off in The Hague, Netherlands, from April 16 to 22 in 2022. Harry also has a job as Chief Impact Officer at San Francisco-based mental wellness app BetterUp, dubbed life coaching Tinder for millennials. Despite the very harsh reviews, Meghan Markle's debut children's book, The Bench, climbed the Amazon bestsellers charts steadily on Tuesday, the first day of its release. The Bench was reportedly at No. 34 on the Amazon UK bestsellers chart as of Tuesday afternoon, an improvement of where it was earlier in the day, where it didn't even crack the top 200. Fast forward a day, however, and Markle's book is doing significantly better, at least, on this side of the world. A quick check on Amazon in Canada shows The Bench in the No. 1 spot in the category Multicultural Stories for Children and No. 7 in overall books, based on sales. In the US, The Bench sits at No. 1 in children's family life books and No. 6 in all books, again based on sales. The Bench explores the special relationship between father and son, as seen through a mother's eyes, according to the book's description, though the subject matter raised eyebrows among many when it was first announced. In it, Prince Harry and their son, Archie, are seen often throughout the book's illustrations, by Christian Robinson, but baby Lily appears to get a shout-out as well. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's daughter Lilibet could grow up to be president, but only if she doesn't take a royal title. According to the requirements to hold office stated in the U.S. Constitution, the president must be a natural-born citizen, be at least 35 years old, and have been a resident of the United States for at least 14 years. The Constitution also states that elected officials must not accept titles from foreign states, as noted in the Foreign Emoluments Clause. Lily's position in the line of succession means there would be a conflict of interest, should she decide to start a political career in the U.S., royal commentator Kinsey Schofield told Insider. Lily would have to renounce her claim to the throne or seek an exemption from Congress to even run for President of the United States of America.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.